Hey guys, Nathan here. I just got home from work and I'm about to take this boy here for a walk. You ready, buddy? You ready? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up guys? I just got back from walking my dog Riley. We walked around the park and met a few friends, so I sat and talked with them for a while. It's a beautiful day outside, so I wanted to get as much time outside as I could. And I came to the kitchen and there was this delicious pumpkin bread, being it October, and it's so good. Oh my goodness, my mom's such an amazing cook. Now I'm talking with my mouth full. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Yikes. Sorry guys. If you guys haven't tried pumpkin bread, it is delicious. It's like on the same level as banana bread, my goodness. And I'm still talking with my mouth open. And food in my mouth. Oh, that's kind of weird. Anyways, I got my haircut yesterday. My amazing barber, no, that's kind of weird, she's a girl. Hairstylist Lisa does an absolutely fantastic job. She cuts it just the way I like it. I would prefer my hair to be a little lighter, and that's the way it goes in the summer when I'm outside a lot. In the winter it gets a lot darker, so it's kind of like a dirty blonde look, but it was just getting a little too hard to maintain, and you know the drill. Also, my hair is a little funky right now because I was on a construction site all day doing some surveys and tours, and I was wearing a hard hat, which basically just messed up my whole style, but we're rolling with it, that's alright. I think my mom just got home from the grocery store, so I'm gonna be right back while I help her bring in all the groceries. Peace! And we're back. So, what do I want to talk about today? I was thinking about this all day, and I think I just shook the table, so sorry if it's a little shaky. I was thinking about this all day, and I want to talk about one word in particular. Well, there's many words for it, but one meaning in particular. This meaning per se is more important than teamwork, it's more important than intelligence, it's more important than knowledge, it's more important than you fill in the blank. Whatever you think is more important than this, it's not. That word, there's many meanings for it, or many terms for it, is consistency. So you may call it grit, you may call it hustle, you may call it hard work. If you have that characteristic, or if you've worked towards building that characteristic, you can far outseed your competition in whatever task that is. So if that's at school, if that's at work, if that's in the gym, if that's on the playing field or on the basketball court. No matter how much better they seem to be than you at that specific thing or task, if you consistently work hard towards that goal, you will eventually outlast your competition. So let's take, for example, the commonly known fairy tale, and that's the tortoise and the hare. The hare was obviously much, much faster and the favored candidate to win the race. So when the race went off, the hare ran away super quickly and got really far and thought they were so far away that the tortoise would never catch up. So the hare decided to take a nap. And the tortoise slowly and consistently worked towards that finish line and eventually passed the hare, surpassed him so much that the tortoise passed the finish line before the hare even woke up. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. If you consistently work towards your goal, and you don't even have to have competition. It could be working towards making a better you. For instance, if you want to go to the gym or if you want to start running, all you need to do is start running a small distance every single day. So if you can run today for 1 minute guys, you can run for 1 minute. 1 minute today, and then tomorrow try to increase that to 2 minutes. And the next day 3 minutes. And so on and so forth. And before you know it, you'll be able to run whatever your goal is. So say it's to run 5 kilometers. Before you know it, you'll be able to run 5 kilometers. And that's just a steady increase of working towards your goal over a long period of time. You don't have to get out and run 5K the first time you ever start running, because you'd probably collapse with a heart failure going from not running ever to all of a sudden running that far distance. So it's this slow, consistent progress that I'm talking about. That's much more important than talent or skill or knowledge or intelligence. So I was actually reading today about the concept of grit and mental toughness from Professor Angela Duckworth. and I can link her TED Talk down in the notes below. She did research on, I think it was 2,100 cadets entering the U.S. military's West Point, which is like your first entering it. And her conclusion was that above all, grit, perseverance, and mental toughness were the determining factors in deciding whether or not that individual would be successful. Above talent, above strength, above any of that, it was grit, it was willpower. And the article goes on to talk about how we can develop this grit into our lives, and that's working at it day in and day out. It's small things, like I said earlier about running for 1 minute one day and then upping it to 2 minutes and then 3 minutes and so on. So you have to set your goal, you have to have a goal in mind that you want to reach, that you can work towards. And it has to be an achievable goal, not something that, oh, I want to be a millionaire next year. That's not really achievable. You have to be able to work towards it. So say our goal is we want to be able to run a 5K within the next year. How are we going to work towards that and accomplishing that goal? Now, we don't have to worry about the time because time doesn't matter right now. It's just how are you going to work towards that goal? So after reading the article and watching Angela Duckworth's TED Talk, I've decided to write down some of my own ways or goals that I will help myself develop mental toughness and work on my grit. The first one is I have committed to creating and filming 2 videos every single week, which I'll post on YouTube for you guys. The second one is I started to learn how to dance 2 weeks ago, and I've committed to consistently go every single week and practice throughout the week. Thirdly, I have committed to trying to go that extra rep while at the gym. So whenever my muscles are exhausted or I don't want to do another rep, I will force myself to go for 1 more rep. So if I normally do 10, I will do 11. And lastly, this is something that I've been doing for a little bit now. I think I have quite a few posts. I have been writing a blog every single day of the week. So that's Monday to Friday. I don't do Saturday and Sundays, which I do right as I get into work. And I've been doing this consistently, aside from holidays, for the past, I guess it's been half a year now. I don't get very many views on that, but I don't really care about that. I'm doing this kind of for myself. And these are just some of the ways that I am developing and working towards developing my mental toughness. So how are you guys going to work on developing your mental toughness, grit, hustle, and consistently over a period of time working towards your goal? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. If you like this video and want to hear more, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'm going to get some more pumpkin bread from my mom downstairs. See you later, guys. Bye.